Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are gonna be reviewing a new foundation, and this is the brand new Beautyblender Bounce Skin Tint, Always On Radiant Skin Tint. This, of course, drew my attention because you guys know how much I love skin tints, tinted moisturizers, just those kinds of products. Every time I see that, I get so excited, and I feel like I've reviewed so many this year because so many have come out. So I was like, why not add one more to the list? So that is what today's video is gonna be all about. We're gonna be testing it out, seeing how it looks on me, seeing how it works with other products. I will let you guys know if I think it's worth your money. So we're gonna get into all that, but before we do, please make sure, if you haven't already, stop what you're doing and give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. Like I always say, it just helps me grow, means the world to me. I appreciate you guys so much, and you get 3 videos a week, so please make sure to subscribe. But if you want to see me review this foundation, then stay tuned for the rest of the video. All right guys, you know the drill. I have it pulled up on the website, Sephora, where I got it. So I'm just gonna read up on the details, let you know what it's all about, and then we are gonna try it out. Of course, with my Beauty Blender, because what other way would you put on a Beauty Blender product? So on Sephora's website here, it just says Beautyblender Bounce Always On Radiant Skin Tint. Goes for $29. So I would say that is pretty good pricing for a foundation that you find at Sephora. I was not complaining about that. I got this in the shade Medium 1 because it said that it's supposed to be for medium skin tones with neutral undertones, and there weren't any like darker medium shades that were for neutral undertones. So I just decided to play it safe and go with this one that was gonna match my undertone, and I'm hoping it'll match. We'll see. If not, it'll match me on my lighter days when I don't have as deep of a self tan. But yeah, so I have Medium 1. And then for the description, it says a skin tint that hydrates with light, medium buildable coverage and naturally radiant finish. Coverage is light, of course, finish is radiant, formulation is liquid. And then it also says this is a skin loving tint that offers breathable buildability and all day nourishment while staying put. It is infused with hydrating hyaluronic acid and smoothing niacinamide and looks great, feels good, and is good for your skin. Sounds good for your skin if you ask me. I love that it has hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. I love those two things so much. So it's nice that a lot more brands are like incorporating those kinds of products into foundations. I feel like that's really beneficial, and I feel better about wearing makeup when I see that. So very, very exciting. For the how to use, it just says shake before use, apply with a damp beauty blender for the most natural finish, bouncing across the skin and layering as needed. So just as I suspected, we're gonna use a beauty blender to apply it. So just looking at the packaging, already adorable. I love like the reflectiveness of it, the silver and pink. I feel like it's a little bit more unique than what I've been seeing with these kinds of products lately, so I already like this a lot. On the side here, it just says long wear, weightless, buildable coverage, and brightens/hydrates. Again, amazing. And then on the back here, it just says a next generation skin tint that actually stays put. This silky, breathable texture evens tone, nourishes, and hydrates for a soft, radiant finish that lasts. And it says 12-hour breathable wear, light, medium, buildable coverage, moisture boosting hyaluronic acid, skin smoothing niacinamide. Basically all the same things I just told you, and it's 1 fluid ounce, so the standard for this kind of a product. So I'm just gonna take this out of the box now. So here's what the inside looks like. This is absolutely adorable. So unique too. Like, I haven't seen any other brand do something like this, where you see the color of the product right here, and then it's like a frosted glass, and it kind of like melts into this hot pink purpley color. Super creative, super pretty, and I would definitely keep this on my vanity because it's just so out there, unique. I love it. Anyways, just looking at it like this, I do feel like it might be a little bit light for me because I have a fresh tan on, but I don't know. We'll see what the inside looks like. So we're gonna get started on applying it. And I think I'm just gonna like dot a little bit onto here and then just bounce on my face like it says to. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's get started. Actually, before we get started, Oh, okay, so this has like the little ring around it too, so it doesn't like immediately fall to the bottom, which I like with the applicator. I kind of just want to like dot it on the back of my hand too, just to show you guys there what it looks like. It is going to be a little light, I can already tell. So it's supposed to be light coverage, but it's not too watery either, which I like. So just blending it out, it feels really airy and lightweight. This actually might be a good match. Maybe a little bit light, but we can work with that. It feels really nice and it dries pretty quickly. So I think I could get used to this. Let's just put it on my face and we'll see what happens. Okay, so I just applied it to my face. This is like a fresh application and I am pretty impressed with how this looks. I will say it's a little bit lighter than what my tan is, but it's not bad at all. Like I don't look pale or anything, and if I put a little bronzer on, it'll be perfect. So I feel like this was a good one. And I also am glad that I stuck with the neutral undertone because I feel like it's like working pretty perfect in that aspect right now. So very happy with that. It looks really smooth on my face. Like when I was applying, especially on my forehead, because I had a few blemishes on my forehead, I was actually pleasantly surprised with the coverage of it because I know it says it's like a light to medium but buildable. And I felt like it covered everything up that it needed to. Of course, it's not medium or full coverage by any means, but I definitely feel like it's leaning more towards medium than light to me, if you ask me, because I really do feel like it evened everything out and covered everything up. So super happy with that. Also, as far as the pores go, I feel like my pores right here, it didn't really do anything special for. Like I can still see my pores, but it also didn't really accentuate them. On my nose though, like my nose can be kind of tricky sometimes. Like it can look kind of funny as far as that goes, but I feel like it's really making my nose look good. Like it's super smooth and just like airbrushed looking. Like it doesn't look like I have like big pores on my nose like usual. So I'm a little bit confused, to be honest. Like it's doing something really good on my nose, but then it's like not really doing much for them right here. So I don't really know, maybe I'm just crazy, but that's just what I noticed. It just looks really, really good though. Like looking at it all over, it's really nice. It's not clinging to any of my dry patches. I will say though, it doesn't really dry quickly when it's on my face. Like it still does feel a little bit sticky, but I think I can fix that once I put a powder on, so we'll see. But if you're not going to be putting any powder on, just be aware that it is a little bit on like the wet, sticky side even after a while. I thought it was gonna be quick drying because after I put it on my hand, it felt that way, but not so much when it's on my face. So we'll see how that goes once I put some powder on. So that's pretty much all I'm noticing as far as the foundation right now. I think I want to apply the rest of my makeup really quick though and just see how it reacts with other products, and then I'll come back. I'll let you guys know how that goes, and then I'll let you know like my final thoughts and if I think it's worth your money. So I will be right back. Wow guys, I am feeling so good right now. After I put the rest of my makeup on my face, I can't stop looking at myself. I love how this foundation turned out and how it works with other products. I don't know how well you guys are seeing, but I feel like everything was so easy to apply on top of the skin tint, and everything blended in together so nicely. Like absolutely no patchiness, no like unevenness, nothing like that. I feel like everything went on so perfectly and so smoothly, and it just looks so good. Like I seriously feel like I'm having such a good makeup day. I can't stop looking at myself. No crepiness either, like around my eyes or like other drier areas. It is settling into my fine lines right here, but that happens with literally every single foundation that I try pretty much. So I'm not disappointed by that. So nothing special there. With my pores, again, not accentuating them, but not doing anything special for them. Even after I put other products on, I feel like they're just kind of whatever. Like I feel like from now on using this, I probably will put a pore filling primer at least just in this area. But my forehead and my nose look awesome. Like nothing is noticeable. It looks nice and smooth. Just this area, I would probably touch up with a pore filling primer beforehand. Other than that though, I noticed not a single thing wrong with this. It feels good. Doesn't feel sticky anymore after I put my powders on. And I will say too, just like the feeling of it on my face, it feels pretty light. Like it doesn't feel like I have like heavy caked on makeup on my face, but I have had like more lightweight feeling foundations on my face too. Like I've had ones where I put it on and it feels like I'm not even wearing makeup. This, I wouldn't necessarily say it feels like I'm wearing a ton of makeup, but it doesn't feel like there's nothing on my face either. So it's not the most lightweight, but it's not bad at all either. Like it still feels really nice. So overall, I 110% think this is so worth the money. Like I seriously, I'm not kidding, I have a little mirror in front of me right here and I can't stop looking at my skin. I feel like I just look so good and the color is so nice. Like after I put my bronzer and the rest of my makeup on, I feel like it's pretty perfect. Like I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, but I feel like it looks awesome. So I'm very happy with this. I'm really, really glad that I tried this. And I know even though like the skin tints and the tinted moisturizers were like a big summer thing, at least for me, they're gonna carry over into the rest of the year. I don't care if it's cold or dry or what, these still like feel so good on your skin and look so good and make your skin so hydrated and nice that I'm gonna be using them year round. So I love this. I so think it's worth it. $29 honestly is not bad at all for what you're getting out of this. And I really did not use that much product to get the result too. Like a little goes a long way with this stuff and it looks so good. So yes, huge, huge, huge yes for me. I think you guys are gonna be so happy with this if you try it. Really glad that they came out with this and that I discovered it. So yay, it's a winner, it's a yes. You guys are probably gonna see a lot more of this on my channel because I really, really like it right now. Anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I definitely did. I love when products are winners. It gets me so excited. And I'm not gonna take my makeup off for the rest of the night because I am feeling myself. So make sure to comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Tell me what you think of my makeup, how it turned out, how my face is looking to you guys. Give me all the good details. And yeah, just say hello, comment, give this a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.